Hello everyone, this is Jamu Jimmy, and I know it's been a while, but welcome back to the world of Elden Ring. I hope you're having a great day today. We're here, and I'm still trying to become Elden Lord. Not just Elden Lord in the sense of beating the game, but Elden Lord in the sense of completing every achievement this game has to offer. And on my personal first playthrough that I haven't really recorded, I wasn't recording at the time that this game first came out, I beat all the bosses, but I didn't get all the endings. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to work towards that. Um, and I had a big detour because I did the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, as you can see with my crown. I have dethroned a certain Empyrean turned god, and we're here. There was a couple videos that happened after that, but I took a big break because I was playing other games and stuff. So I'm back now. Night Rain is about to come out, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with this, but I think this is a game I'm going to keep coming back to until I finish it. And along those lines, there's only a couple things I need to do again to finish this game, and I took a list of it. The order in which I'm going to tackle these things is, first of all, finish Castle Sol, which is where we are. This is Castle Sol. Next, I'm going to have to go to the depths to complete Fia's quest line. After that, I will. Well, once I finish Castle Sol, I'll then be able to go to Miquella's Haligtree, but I'm going to do that after I'm done with Fia's questline. And then I can go and finish the Dung Eater's questline. And once I'm done that, then I can get back to where I was last on the mountaintops of the giants, which was, I think, just before I actually entered the mountaintop proper. I could be wrong about that though, but I think that's where I was. But once I'm done that, then the game is linear. Then we're just doing everything in order. Bing, bam, boom. Bob's your uncle. And yeah. So with that in mind, let us be brave, be bold, put on our little light, because I do recall there's two bad guys here. Where are they? Did I kill them? I guess I killed the two guys that was here. Also, I should note, or I should mention, that I actually have upgraded my computer since last playing, so I'm on a stronger computer, and I have maxed out every setting, so let me know if the game looks prettier. So far, I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. I have a feeling that maybe I'm not giving my PC enough juice to get the job done, so I think I have some issues there. I need to probably upgrade my my power supply. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we did it now. I did say it's been a while, so I'm a little out of touch with the controls, especially because I've been playing another Souls-like called the first Berserker Kazan, and the control scheme is very different, so gotta get my head back in the game. I hope that the control scheme is going to be the same for Night Rain, but Night Rain looks really different, so I don't know how it's going to play. It's a lot more acrobatic, you know, like you can like do some crazy stuff. We do have that guy over there. I guess we're just going to YOLO and see what happens. Do we have anyone else to fight? Nope, we just have him. Come here, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. How do I do something? Heal, Lord's Aid, Dragon Ice. Do I have... Aha! No. Rejection, heal. Can I do this? Oh! Okay, okay. Not terrible. Pretty terrible, but not terrible. It's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me. Sorta, sorta. I am mixing up my controls with another game, with the First Berserker. But I do recall that this is my special halberd that is just like OP. Golem's halberd. And I think I put Eruption on it. I was playing around with that, so I did see that I put that Ash of War. That's pretty good. Let's actually drink some of this. Yep. It's coming back. It's coming back. Now, I think this is going to be a locked door, if I remember correctly. Oh. I think I did say that I'm not going to use any DLC game or weapons and stuff for the bosses here because I wanna experience the challenge on this playthrough at least. I think I'm gonna do a new game plus after this on this save file, and then the gates of hell will be opened, and I will just use whatever I want on whoever I want. And so that's where I think that playthrough is gonna be a lot easier. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go for that. And I kind of feel like I did what's her face? The doll girl. I did her ending originally. So I kind of wanted to do a different ending this time. Well, no, not kind of. I need to do a different ending. And I think the ending, basically there's the one where you burn the world. And then there's the one where you restore order. You restore the golden order. So I think I'm going to do that one. Because like this is going to be my definitive playthrough, you know what I mean? So I want it to be a good ending. I did hear that actually I didn't hear, but my theory is that perfecting the golden order isn't as evil as people think it is. But that remains to be seen. I still believe that Rani's ending may be the best, maybe not. I know, because I remember there was some sort of Japanese to English translation error for one of the endings, and it made the ending seem a lot more evil than it really was. Group ahead. Let's hope it's good. Hope that's accurate. I don't see this group. I see the group. I'm so powerful. I'm so powerful. Wow, okay. I am max level, I should say. Well, not really max level, but max meta level at least. Ooh. Oh! Aha! Gotcha, sucker. Okay, so this is great. We made great progress here because this is a save point right over here, and I believe that that's actually really close to where we need to be. Can we open this door? Is this door not able to be opened? Nope, it's not. Okay. Church is cancelled today, I'm afraid. We can't even open this from this side? No. I am pretty sure that this is going to be like the boss area. Not here, but I think this leads to the boss area. Let's go see what this ghost has to say. Oh, great sun, frigid sun of soul, surrender yourself to the eclipse. Grant life to the soulless bones. Yeah, this is a big plot point that we never got to see developed further in the DLC, which a lot of people are disappointed by, and I'm kind of one of them. I feel like it made more sense for Godwin to be resurrected somehow, but then I don't know. I understand it because then it conflicts with the lore because Godwin is technically alive. It's just his soul is dead. And ooh, the Eclipse Shuttle. This is a good weapon. I don't think it's a good weapon. It's a unique weapon in the sense that it's the first weapon that can, or it's the only weapon that can apply Death Blight. And how do I go to new? Actually, I think they added a new thing, right? Where there's a new, maybe inventory. Yes, here we can see new things. So, oops. Nope, not this. This one. So you see the unique skill here, a Death Flare. Set the lusterless sun ablaze with the Prince of Death's flames, inflicting the death ailment upon foes, following up with an additional input to bring down the armament. triggering an explosion. So yeah, I think it causes... I think once you do that, you have Deathblade. And this is called... This is the description for the Eclipse Shuttle is the storied soul and treasure of Castle Sol that depicts an eclipsed sun drained of color. One of the legendary armaments. Oh, this was... So I needed to collect this for the achievement to get all the legendary armaments, but I already did that. In Sol, the sight of an eclipse inspired a dreadful awe, preventing an onlooker from averting their gaze. I believe that's talking about Mikola. I think. But anyways, like I said, before we go there... Actually, maybe we should go there. Maybe, we'll just do it, man. It's whatever. YOLO. We're here. We out here. But I do see that I can go all the way here. I don't know what this is about. Kind of did forget this game. Oh. Well, excuse you, buddy. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I do believe one of the strongest enemies in the game is here as well. He's somewhere here. Can I just throw stuff at you? I can't craft while I'm in combat? Okay, whatever. Whatever, major user. Strong foe ahead. Yeah, yeah. Somewhere here is like the strongest. I think that guy right... Oops. That guy right there. Whoops. Let me look at it again. That guy right there. I think he's something special about him. He's like the single strongest foe in the game. So don't ask me why. He just is. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Let's see what we can do. Nope, we can't. We can't sneak. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Okay, that's why he's crazy. He's cracked. Come into my lava domain, buddy. Whew. Ooh. Did I kill him? I actually killed him. I just... Wow. Okay. I was not ready for that. Okay. Strong foe ahead, then try shield. Let's appraise that. Let's actually put a little warning here. Just let people know. Let the people know. No, battle techniques. Is there sneaking? I guess stealth is right. No stealth ahead. Yeah, I want to let people know. You got to take this guy head on. Also, I think I can heal, right? How do I heal? Bestial Vitality. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It's coming back to me. Ooh, Cerulean Medallion. Nice, nice. Is there even anything here except for that? Maybe that is a good thing. I don't think so, though. Actually, no, that is good. I forget that the +2 variants you get from the DLC. I believe that's the best we can get. in this game, so that's why you would fight that guy. That's what he's guarding. Alright, cool. So glad we did that. Let's keep going onwards and sideways. And there is this one ghost here, right? This one ghosty fella. Let's see what happens if I go here. Ooh, well. Oh! What have I done? I think I'm dead here, right? Can I survive this fall? Maybe I can survive it if I jump from here. Yeah, perfect, perfect. All part of the plan, all part of the plan. Okay, we got a rune arc. Nice. It is interesting to note that the rune arcs are pieces of the Elden Ring. So, I wonder, kind of do wonder what the finished Elden Ring would have looked like. The original Elden Ring. We can get all the pieces and we can actually overlay them and create an image of what it would look like, but that's not including all these rune arcs, and there's so many you can get. Ooh. What are you doing? Are you friendly? Because I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me. You're gonna hurt. Yeah, you're gonna hurt me, aren't you? Yep. I wanted peace, but peace was never an option. Smithing Stone 7. I believe there's something about Smithing Stone 7s. I think they're very rare in this game for some reason. There's like only a couple you can get. Something like that. And so we just happen to have found one. So that's fantastic. What level is my weapon though? Is it maxed out? 25. It is maxed out. Alright. So I kind of feel like I've made this game a little easy for me now. Oh, this is where it was before. Okay, okay. Where am I supposed to go from here? Am I supposed to... Oh, you should just jump back down here? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't take damage there, so... And this takes us actually back here. Oh, okay. Interesting. So from here, we still haven't found a way to get there, but I definitely know that there is a way. I think last time I was uploading videos for this game, I was still publishing to my users or my subscribers, but this will probably be the first one that I'm not doing that, because I feel like I was like spamming people too much. I just my content format is not very engaging for people. It's like you guys just want the highlights, you know, but you gotta know where the highlights are, and then you gotta edit the highlights in, or like edit the video to only have the highlights, and that's the thing I don't really have time for. I don't really make the time for it. I'm trying to do a bunch of different things at once in my life. I'm entering a chapter in my life where in my work I've kind of, or in my day job, I've kind of hit the peak. Not the peak in the sense of making the most money, period, but I've hit the peak in the sense that this is the most that I can do right now without getting like a serious promotion, which is very hard to do because of the level I've reached. So I've been looking for other ways, basically, to increase my income, because where I live, I cannot get a place to live. That's what's tricky. So trying to fix it. So all that to say, I don't really have a lot of time left over for YouTube stuff. at the same time, sometimes you can miss out because you're putting your eggs in too many baskets. You can actually, you know, have some issues from putting all your eggs in one basket, but then at the same time you can spread your eggs too thin and then you have other problems. So just gotta find a way to find the balance there. Okay, it looks like there's actually nowhere else for me to go except for the main path here. Because I'm pretty sure, now I remember, that is actually where we go for the boss. So we're good here. And I didn't even notice there's a place up there. Maybe we go there first. Because it's looking like that's going to connect all the way around. So that's where we want to be. We got, this is the other side. That's the building. That's the main path. I'm pretty sure. By the way, did I already read the Exile Gauntlets? I think I have seen them before. Yeah, worn by soldiers sent to the penal colonies. I hate bestial vitality because of that noise. I don't know how to turn off the noise. It's just like ringing in my ears. I kind of regret using it. What have we here? I spy with my great googly eyes. Hey, don't be alerting people. Dead. And this guy just straight up watched. You know what? For that, you get executed. Burned alive. Yeah, I grant you a dishonorable discharge. Because you were cowardly in the face of defeat. Okay, let's see now. We do have... Oh yeah, there... Wait a minute. Did I miss something? No, I'm not sure. I don't think I got there yet. So maybe that's someplace I can jump to. I feel like this is the special place. Rump. Good one, good one. Oh, Stone Sword Key. That's big. Very big. So this might be a place where you can do a big skip. I think if you can... Nah, I don't know. There's an area where you can jump straight to Miquella's Hallowed Tree from here. Don't know it though. And in fact, this turned out to be nothing more than just a hiding place of a Stone Sword Key. Which is still good, but not what I was looking for. We'll say that. Okay, so this will take me back to where I started, so I do not want to be here. I want to say there's a way to jump here. Oops. Okay, well, we made it here. Perfect. I don't know how you're supposed to get here normally. Maybe we'll find out. Fan daggers. Behold sniping spot. Oh. Nice. I heard that. Yeah, once you're leveled like this, it's just too easy. Too easy. Ah! Woo! Okay, let's actually run. Gotcha. How does that feel? Not so great when you're on the other side of it, eh? Yeah, didn't think so. In fact, I think we can break these. Yeah. Never again. Never again will that touch me. Okay, did we? I mean, let me go down here first, and then we will. I'll go back and finish exploring there. I don't think there's anything dangerous here. Yeah, this is gonna take us back to where we want to be. And there's just a painting, which I know where this painting is. I absolutely know where this painting is. You see this view? Beautiful view. That is... Where's the mountaintops of the giants? We are here. I forgot. Okay. So, where is one of the rises? Did I not do that puzzle? I didn't do this puzzle. Okay, so I think that's like here, basically. Because you see... Am I trolling? Okay, no. There's a bridge, and then there's that. So... Okay, it's not here. But this is the bridge, and this is the pointy building. So it's got to be like... Maybe here? Or maybe here? Maybe here. No, it looks like it's over here. Something like that. We'll check it out. But anyways, yeah, we'll do that. And I could go back there, but I'm not doing that right now because I want to see if there's anything I missed as I survived the onslaught, the bombardment. I know there's at least one thing I missed. And that thing is way back here. Money. Money in the bank. That's always good. And then there potentially... Well, there definitely is wherever I was supposed to enter. Unless I'm wrong and maybe this is the entrance, but... I feel like there would have been another way. Ooh. Ooh. Tricky guy. Was this seriously open the whole time and I just never noticed it? What the heck? Oh, it's because it's from down here. Okay. This makes sense. Also, how was I gonna do this? Nope. Here. Yeah. Let's put a warming stone down. This should heal me. It does heal me pretty fast, actually, yeah. I remember I have this on my menu here because when I was trying to help people with Moog, the people kept dying before I could kill him, so I would drop these warming stones to try and help them. But yeah, it didn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think I got like over 3 million runes from just helping people with Moog, so I did have some success, but there was a lot of people that it sounds terrible to say, but they were beyond help. They needed a little more sauce, a little more something. I don't know. They needed to go to learn the fundamentals, which is kind of funny. I guess not so funny. Technically, Moog is really easy to get to. He's one of the easiest shard bearers to get to, if you think about it. Just because you really just need to kill one shard bearer. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you just have to. I don't even think you have to kill a shard bear. I think you just have to get to the other place. I'm pretty sure you just have to get to Liurnia, and Vare will be there, and then he'll give you the fingers, the severed fingers, and then you use the severed fingers, 5 of them. You don't even have to win. You just have to try to fight people, and if you fail, so what? It doesn't matter. As long as you use it up, he will give you the thing. Oh, actually no, that's not entirely true. That it's easy because you will still need access to a maiden. Which is, there's only 2 maidens I think we have access to get their blood. And that's Hayeta. Or not Hayeta. It's, what's his name? The guy that almost became Elden Lord. The guy that was friends with the dragons and all this. Vike. So Vike's thing is like right outside of, where is it? I think it's right outside the Raya Lucaria. Like you have to finish. You don't even have to finish Raya Lucaria, but you have to get the key to get into there, or you have to get the imbued stone sword key, which is a special stone sword key that will allow you to get access to the 4 belfries. So, like, technically, kind of hard for, like, a noob that doesn't know what they're doing. Like, someone that's just, like, experiencing the game for the first time to get to. But not impossible if you've beaten 2 shard bearers, the first 2, Godric and the lady, what's her name? Renala. Yeah, if you beat those 2, then it's actually conceivable that the next one you get would be... there could be Moog, even though Moog is like he's like a late game boss. At least he's spec'd that way. Oh gosh, we got these guys. Not looking forward to that. Can I? I'm just gonna go for it, man. No! Oh, you can see their heads, though. Why am I panicking? You guys are not hard. Let's use another one of these. Can I not? Is there a limit to how many warming stones I can use? Now here's another part to this whole equation. Why are these guys here? These are the Albinaurics, right? These are like Gen 1 Albinaurics that have been like experimented on and stuff. Or actually no, these are Gen 2. I think Gen 1 are like the weird looking guys. I see you. And I'm about to let you know. Let me craft something. Good old... Why is this not on my equipment list? This should definitely be here. I don't think I really need this. Let's put the pots there instead. Oh, I got all kinds of pots. Well, good old reliable. What I need. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry, but it had to be done for the greater good. I'm sure you'll understand. I swear there's another guy here. Unless... Wait, hold on. Up. Ah. Oops. Wrong thing. Once I finish this game, I'm going to go back and play Demon Souls first, and then Dark Souls 1. I'm kind of worried about if I get internet hints like that, you know? Like spoilers. Because my first time playing Elden Ring, I played it offline. So that was not an issue. But I don't know if it's the way people in. It's like the experience they wanted. You know what I mean? So I guess really for me, I should just not. Oh look here, we have this. So here we can fix this. So we have the boss now. I am kind of curious to see. Was there something here? I remember hearing or like reading an interview Miyazaki gave talking about this mechanic, and I think he said that he was inspired by like there's like a snowstorm where he lived, and he saw a car get stuck, and then he saw another car, a random car, just come there and push that other car, and then move on. And so he was inspired by that idea that you could have strangers just acting altruistically towards each other, and you never really see them again. It's just like a one-off thing, and I honestly do think that's a pretty cool concept to try and emulate. But oh, okay, so they made it so going outside is actually the best way. I think so, right? Yeah, going outside is the best save. Which is kind of weird. That can't be true. Let's see. No, I think it is. Alright, I'm just gonna go, like, get some heals. Because I'm pretty sure I'll get a Steak of America. I'm pretty sure. Okay, this will be a true test of skill. How much runes do we even have? Oh my gosh, I've got a lot. Alright. I didn't even notice that. But runes don't really matter at this point in the game. I've purchased so many things to store value anyways, so it'll be fine regardless. Oh, but we're gonna get extra runes because when the Erd Tree leaves are falling, you get a buff. I think you can actually see that on my body. And in the top left, you can see there's the gold foul foot is up. So now the only thing is, can I beat this guy? I forget what his name is. Is it Commander Niall? I know there's two of them that use the same model. I don't know if they're related anyway. I think I've heard some people have a complaint about that, like they should not look the same. One of them is in the Scarlet Rot area. Do I have... I don't have a Steak of America here. Interesting. So I am going to be expected to walk back. It is Commander Niall. So I think his thing is he will spawn... Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. 3/4 of my health just gone? Wild. Alright, Commander Niall. You got some good stuff there. I, however, have gone toe-to-toe with gods. Gods and demons alike. I can say that now after fighting the first Berserker. Or finishing the first Berserker. Do I have my light? I don't have my light. You know what? I gotta earn my light. That was not bad, but I mean, that was pretty bad. How do I... Yeah, here. I think I can get him in the next try, maybe. I did not do a lot of damage, though. I do notice that. In fact, what's my status even looking like? What's my thunder resistance? I have no idea. 22%. That is not that good. And I think ice is the same. There's no ice. Do we have no ice resistance? It's kind of crazy if that's true. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh, I'm dead again? Okay, I was better off targeting the right guy, but I got greedy because I was looking for my runes. I don't need them. I gotta just remind myself. I don't need them. I want them, though. I want them. I need them. I need them because I want them. Is that so hard to understand? I'm kind of shook that there is no easier way to get to this boss. I didn't realize there was like a run, boss run here. I almost feel like that can't be true. I'll see. We shall see. I'm debating starting to put like chapters in the videos so it's a little easier to digest, so let me know what you think of that. Oh yeah, I definitely don't want to be going through there. That was a pain. Ooh. Wow! He's like really good. Goodness. I mean, I guess it is a bad idea to jump back into this game fighting a boss first day. And I mean, this guy, I think he is known to be kind of tricky. That's alright though. I got this, I got this. I can do this, I believe. I do hate this running though. This is very annoying. There must be a faster way, but there isn't. I don't think there is. You know, I think if I just put this on, that'll help. And you know what? Let's use Miquella's rune for good luck. See what that does for us. Okay, one down. Alright, there we go. Mano y mano. Chill, buddy. What are you doing here? Whoa. Oh, there's an opening. Okay. Bun you. Bun you and your dogs. That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. Oh, come on. Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no. At this point, oh shoot, I was just gonna say, at this point I'm just out healing his damage. I'm not playing good, per se. This is not getting good, as the kids say. You know what? Forget the runes. We're just gonna lock in. We don't need the runes. We don't even want them. It's a mental weight. And you know what? I gotta earn them. If I want to beat him, if I want the runes, I gotta beat him right now. So that's what I'm saying about that. He's not that hard, I think. Maybe I just don't play as aggressively as I could. Oh, you know what? But because I died, it looks like I... Oops. Well, I did say that we weren't going to get the runes, so now we've committed to that position. There actually are no runes to get, so that's great. It's fantastic. Now I feel like there's no prize at the end of this, you know? It's like, whatever now. I forgot that I didn't activate this thing. Feels bad. This is why the stakes of America, man, they were the best thing about this game. Or Souls-likes, I think. And that's what I'm kind of dreading about going back to the older games. I don't know how I'm going to deal. I have no idea. I guess I will have to find a way somehow. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Wait, hey. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Thank you. I will take that. Ooh. Yeah, what you got for me? What you got for me? Ooh. Come on. I hate this guy so much. Ah, shoot, man. You know what? You're almost dead here. No, I'm almost dead here. No, please don't. Not like this. Not like this. There we go. Huh. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. Veteran's prosthesis. Let's actually see what that's about. Pretty good, pretty good. It is a fist weapon, which is kind of weird because that was his leg. But anyways, it's a bladed prosthetic leg and wreathed with the power of lightning, instead attached to the fist. Commander Niall, veteran of Castle Soul, offered his prosthesis in exchange. Offered this prosthesis in exchange for the lives of defeated knights held prisoner when he went on to lead these men as an army of no nation. Oh, he went on. Interesting. What does that even mean? He offered this in exchange? What does that mean? He gave it up? But he has it. And it's got a unique skill, Storm Kick. Thrust the prosthetic leg blade into the ground, creating a storm. Follow up with a strong attack to perform a lightning-infused jumping attack. Cool. Cool. Glad we did that. Because, and you'll see right here, there are goodies that matter very much to us. And you'll see that eventually. Not right now. Only I had rump. The heck? Guys gotta rein themselves in, you know, they're kind of getting out of control here. Okay, nothing here. See, it's kind of weird. They say he's of no nation, but I think that's a lie. Because Commander Niall is actually guarding the key. Part of the key to Michaelis Halictree. So how is that even possible? You know what I mean? Doesn't quite make sense to me that he's no nation. And who does he even offer it to? I don't know. I don't know if we ever really will get those answers. Well, we definitely will not, because I don't think there's ever going to be like an Elden Ring 2. I think we're going to get spin-offs like what we're getting with this other game, with Night Rain. So here we go. Halictree Secret Medallion left. Okay, so let's see inventory. Join medallions to operate Grand Lift of Rold. See, it says right there. That's so cool. I'll be honest. I did have to look up how to get to this area because I was ready to finish the game or ready to move on to the end, and I knew that there was more. So I did look it up. I'm ashamed of that, but now it was my first Elden Ring game, or my first FromSoft game, so I didn't really understand how the game worked. Now I understand that you have to read every single piece of lore you get, no matter what. It will hold information that is important in some cases, and in other cases you're just getting the story of the world. But either way, for the type of gamer I am, I need to be reading everything. So now I know, now I do it, and I'm much better off for it. But I did miss out on that initial experience. But anyways, half of the split medallion depicting the Halictree, brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined, will activate the Grand Lift of Rold, granting access to a hidden path. In other words, this secret medallion will guide the bearer to the land of Michaelis Halictree. Alright, so in no uncertain terms do they tell you. Lord Miquella, forgive me. The sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now. Your divine Halictree. So here, I think... maybe, you know what's funny? Because of my settings, I don't think I can see the Halictree. But I swear you used to be able to see it. Which is kind of good. I like that. Immersion. But anyways, I'm done here. So... actually, let me... this is something I also didn't see. Reminiscence of the Painting Sorcerer. let's do this first, and then we'll be done for today. I said I think it's going to be here, right? We'll try that out. Actually, you know what, let me do this area first. Because I feel like it's this. How do I call forth my stallion, my great steed? Oops. Pardon me, boys. We don't want no trouble. I guess you're giving us trouble, so you're gonna get some. This is definitely not it. It's like maybe down there. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, there it is. Oops. No, no, don't die. There we go. My memory, man, it's impeccable. It is impeccable. See it right there? There we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and what do you get for that? The Great Hood. Not sure that's really worth it, but that's something. Hood far greater than the head it is meant to cover. A burial shroud of sorts for those who discover at long last the truth they sought. Increases intelligence and faith to the detriment of HP. Yes, surely this is the moon that young Renala gazed upon. I forgot to read this thing too. The Cerulean Amber Medallion +1. A medallion with Cerulean Amber inlaid greatly boosts maximum FP. The Erd Tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the Age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. A primordial life energy resides within. Yeah, okay, cool. So we did that, and I think I can take that down. And so now that we have this thing, where's the Grand Lift of Rolled? Like, there we go. There we have it. So we can go here, and we can call it a day here. See? And in the next part, we will begin that trek. We're not quite... This is in the Forbidden Lands. I don't want to go back here, but we'll figure this out in the next part anyways. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.